Hello and welcome. This is Chay Hofileña and this is your 6 p.m. wrap. Davao City Mayor Rudy Duterte survives the controversy over his rape remark to top the latest Pulse Asia poll. Duterte remains at the top with 35%, a stunning 12-point lead over Senator Grace Poe's 23%. Administration standard-bearer Mar Rojas and Vice President Jejomar Binay share third place with 17% and 16% respectively. Senator Miriam Santiago gets 2%. On the vice presidential race, Senator Bongbong Marcos moves 4 percentage points up to 29%, followed by administration candidate Leni Robredo with 24%. Senator Chis Escudero suffers the biggest drop with his 18%, down 5 percentage points from the March poll. Senator Alan Cayetano gets 16%, while Senators Gringo Honasan and Sonny Trillanes get 4% and 3% respectively. Terrorist group Abu Sayyaf beheads Canadian hostage John Ridsdale in the southern Philippines. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau condemns the execution, saying, quote, "This was an act of cold-blooded murder and responsibility rests with the terrorist group who took Ridsdale hostage." Philippine officials say 2 people dumped a head outside the City Hall of Jolo, the terror group's stronghold. Abu Sayyaf kidnapped Ridsdale last September with fellow Canadian Robert Hall, Norwegian Kjartan Sekkingstad, and Filipina Marites Flor. Anti-graft court Sandigan Bayan orders the arrest of North Cotabato Governor Emilut Mendoza. This after the Office of the Ombudsman filed corruption charges against her for using government funds to buy diesel worth 2.4 million pesos from a gasoline station owned by her mother. Mendoza also faces accusations of ignoring farmers' demands for sacks of rice in the wake of the drought in Kidapawan City. Saudi Arabia says it will create the world's largest sovereign wealth fund in an attempt to transform its oil-dependent economy. Long-term reform program Vision 2030 marks an ambitious aim, but Deputy Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman says it's, quote, "a reality that will be achieved." The announcement comes as the International Monetary Fund, or IMF, urges Gulf states to adapt to crumbling oil prices. The IMF says markets expect prices to recover from $40 to $50 by the end of this decade. Pop icon Prince soars to #1 on the US chart after his sudden death, with 3 of his albums entering the top 10. Tracking service Nielsen Music says compilation album The Very Best of Prince tops the weekly chart, while his 1984 album Purple Rain shoots to the Billboard chart's 2nd spot. The Hits and the B-Sides from 1993 re-enters the charts at #6. This resurgence shows the renewed popularity of Prince's hits Let's Go Crazy, When Doves Cry, 1999, Raspberry Beret, and Kiss. Prince died unexpectedly from unknown causes on Thursday. He was cremated Saturday. That's your 6 p.m. wrap. Watch our updates daily at 12 noon and 6 p.m. I'm Chay Hofileña. Remember, tomorrow begins today.